Sounds like you really want to resolve any kind of issues, and that's good to hear.
I've always wanted to pick up with my brother. And also, I'm kind of in this mess with my brother because of Jacqueline.
I'll take that. Hi, I'm on speaker with Kathy. I think it's great that you're trying to work things out with your family, but you need to stop blaming me for your family issues.
That was a clip from The Real Housewives of New Jersey on Bravo, featuring Jacqueline Larita, who was a cast member in seasons 1 through 5. And a big part of her storyline on the show involved her son, Nicholas, who has autism. She joins me now. Jacqueline, your son is so adorable. A big moment for you on his 4th birthday on the show, saying, "I love you." Let's take a look and we'll talk about it.
What's up, buddy?
I got a surprise for Mommy.
Nicholas.
Ready? You want a lollipop? Okay, hold on, wait. Mommy, you hold it. Say, Mommy.
Mommy.
Say, I love you.
I love you.
Oh, my God. Makes me want to cry there. Jacqueline, that was a big moment for you to hear those words again, wasn't it?
Yes, it definitely gave us hope that if he could do that, he could do so much more. That was all done with positive reinforcers and, withholding certain items that he desired and trying to pull the language out of him that way. And when we saw it working on a couple other things, my husband got to work with a therapist and got him to say, "I love you" again.
Autism is not a shameful secret. I heard you say that. So this was very important for you to talk about your son and what he was diagnosed with.
Yes. I didn't want my son to think, I didn't want it to come out in other ways because we are on TV on a reality show, and for it to come out in ways that we wanted to control the way it came out, because we're not ashamed of the diagnosis. I don't want my son to be ashamed of a diagnosis, and I think it's really important to use the platform that we had to be able to raise awareness, and because we did that, we had such outpouring reach from people helping us with our son. So many people reached out to guide us and give us resources, information, and
yeah, that can be
incredible.
Key to work with others who are going through what you are. Jacqueline, I know you're missed by so many on the show. What made you decide to leave?
You know what it was? I was trying to do the show, but it's really hard to focus on things that the show was focused on, and the things that I was focused on in my reality were a little different, and it was
too much drama on the show.
There's a lot of drama on the show that you're expecting to be involved in, and it was really hard for me to divide the two, because there were things I really didn't care to get involved in that you needed to be involved in, and I was more focused on my son and his recovery and things, and I was trying to do both, and it was just really hard to divide the two,
yeah,
and it was causing a problem.
There is no doubt that's a big part of the show, Housewives of Atlanta. There was an arrest, Portia being arrested. What's your take on all of that? Is that just part of it?
You know what, there's a lot of stress from being on the show, a lot of pressure, things that you would normally get in an argument with someone and would just pass over fairly quickly. You're kind of, it's kind of reinforced over and over again to, you just keep dwelling on something that you may have blown off. It just becomes part of a storyline, and you get more and more involved in it when you normally probably would just walk away from the person or not be involved in it.
Jacqueline, we only have a couple seconds left. I do want to get this in. What advice do you have for moms who maybe their son or daughter has been diagnosed with autism? What do you tell them?
A lot of things. Oh my God, I don't even have a minute. Well, early intervention, therapies, treatments is all key to your child's recovery. Don't waste valuable time. Find a good support system in the autism community. Reach out, know your rights. Keep believing in your child. Believe that they're possible. It's possible to do things that you think that they're not possible, that they're not capable of.
Well said, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. Great to talk to you. Thank you so much. And autism is not a shameful secret. Keep it here.